G'day everybody, welcome back to some more Cricket 24 career mode. It is your favourite time of the day. It is one day action time of the day here from North Sydney Oval. So if there is ever going to be a day I hit my first 100, it's going to be at this tiny little venue where I smash it all around the park. Good to see we got names on the back of our kits today. I feel like there was some weird glitch where like Victorian kit didn't have any names on the back of it. But we've got some today, which is great news. Absolutely great news. So we're coming on 9 wickets across 8 games. And it's 5 overs, 1 for 28. Oh, nice start that. Curtis Patterson. Curtis Patterson. There's actually a little bit of turn here. Don't mind that. I really don't know how to bowl to left-handers, actually. Because I don't edge it enough. That had a bit of airtime on it. Would have liked a little short catching person there, especially early on in the innings. We do have a short cover for that if that was to occur. And then I've obviously got myself here. Run him out. He was thinking about the run. But a good first over here is going to be a maiden. 1 for 28. Oi, he's had a huge swing at that for nothing. Now, you may have noticed that in the last couple of days, I have been getting ahead of my videos because the career videos are a couple of videos ahead for members only at the moment. It is just early access, so if you want to... Oh, what is going on there? What is going on there? What is going on there? That's a nice shot of the ass. The ass of the umpire. I thought this was going to bowl him for all intensive purposes, but Harper has slid through the stumps to take the catch. Unbelievable scenes. Hughes out for 24, 2 for 42. Well, I was just saying, if you didn't want to wait for the career modes that have already been uploaded as members only to watch them, you can just become a member. It's very easy. I think it's just a join button on the video page, on the channel page. Nice and simple. Only like $1, I think. I don't actually know what the price is, but I think it's very, very cheap. So that is just another way to support the channel. I've bowled 2 overs for no runs and a wicket. That's insane. But basically, yeah, if you want to see the videos early, you can do that. If you don't and you want to wait, that's fine by me too. You'll see them anyway. Oh, that's a lot of turn. It's a lot of turn. Oh, it's in the air. Ah, it's going to be a run. Finally. It took, 15 deliveries before they got a run off me. It's pretty good bowling. The sweep is in the gap. That's a boundary. Okay. On Reeks. Da-da-da-da-da. Am I going to take a wicket this ball? No, I'm not. I actually want them to score a decent total, though, so then I can come in and bash it around. Anyway, there's 4 more runs to end the over. That's the power play done. 2 for 57. Up-ish. Ah, it's 4. I got him mistiming it. One of these is going to get taken. Move the deep point up. All right, deep point has come in now to a catching point. Oh, it's hit him on the back foot. The back pad. Oh, swing and a miss. I am absolutely all over Patterson at the moment. And he's got me nice and fine and to the boundary there. That is so unlucky. You have a couple of those like plays and misses or mistimed shots and then he's just able to get enough onto it. They're not even running a single there. That man is in the deep. Oh, and I have obviously brought that man in who was in the deep. And it is going to be another boundary. So 12 from the over. Although I felt like I was in the game for a lot of it. This man has 1 for 21. That's more runs. That's 6. Not big boundaries here, as we know. They are not big boundaries here. That's a real T20 style shot we see a lot of in the Big Bash. That's stepping across and whipping it. Whipping it good. Patterson on 48. I'm going to say risk it for it all here, Patterson. Nice fielding. Good fielding that. End of the over. 2 for 1, 2, 8. I've absolutely flown through my overs. I bowled 6 of them in 25 overs. It's going to be 4 more. Maybe I should spread the field out now. Patterson's on 61. I still feel like I'm likely to get him out. But if we want to maybe go on a bit more of a balanced field operation, that's probably not the worst idea. Misfielded that. Marcus Harris, but I'll be there to clean it up. Oh, how was it miss the stumps? Even Harper looked like he walked away there in disgust that it missed. There we go. Got him this time. He's just playing the wrong line there, and it's crashed in the middle. That's exactly what you want. 3 for 146. Oh, that has narrowly missed that off stump, Sanger. You have got to be very careful. I am, yeah, there was a reason he played at that one. That previous one, ooh, it was coming in hot. Up around the corner for nothing. Over number 8 here, 2 for 33. This is not bad. I'd rather get through my overs nice and quick here. Then you have at least 20 minutes or so, or 20 overs or so at the back end of the innings to rest and recover before you have to come in and bat in the next innings. Oh, you could almost tell this was going to happen before he's even hit it. Now, I'll show you. Watch the keeper. He's already moving before the ball. Like, this is where it's like, how scripted is this game? Question mark. He's already there. Before the ball has been hit, he already knows exactly where it's going to go. And he's ready and waiting there for his gloves to take the catch. Extraordinary. So anyway, I'm not too fast. I got my 3rd wicket. But maybe when you get out sometimes, you're like, was I destined to get out on that delivery? Questionable. 4 for 148. Sanger out for 2. The first Harper catch was pretty ridiculous as well, wasn't it? God tier keeping. This is in the air. This should be taken by someone in the crowd, maybe because it was 6. And that is 50 up for Moses on Reeks. Geez, I was really thinking I could take 4 here. Oh, and on Reeks goes again and 4 again. Do I spread the field? I only had 2 out. I've chosen to put 2 more out. They are on the leg side though, so perhaps if I was to toss it up on the offside, then he might be more inclined. But TBC. Jilks at the other end, just 4 from 1. He's not taking it on just yet. Oh, wow, ball. 4 for 168 after 30. I've bowled 9 overs. About to bowl my 10th over in the 39th over with Enrique's on 97. I'm really hammering the leg side home here. Man out there, I think it's beaten him. It's in the crowd. That's 6. Try it one more time. One more time. He's hit it to the boundary. Okay, look, I get you, I appreciate you, but do it again. Oh, he has. Well, if you think 3 times in a row is good, can you make it 4 in a row? Do it again. He has done it again. I don't know what to tell you here, Matty Jelks, but you're clearly not even taking a risk. You gotta try it again. And you didn't that time, did ya, you little goose? All right, last ball of my spell. 3 for 60-something is what we're going to end with, because I didn't even want to run then. My last over was worth 18. 3 for 62 off 10. Not a bad bowling spell with the ball. Bowling spell with the ball. Not a bad day with the ball. But what about the bat? We'll find out after this delivery as to whether or not we'll be required with the bat. I'm hoping we are. We should be able to get in and make some quality runs here. 244 at least on the board. Probably somewhere around the 300 to 320 mark. I think they'll end up with 340 almost, it looked like they got to. As we're going to jump in here at 3 for 219. So I think today, what do we need? 133 from 80. So the rate is already up in the close to 10s. I'm going to have to fire up. That's a good start. I've got to get a breakthrough 50 today. Like, at the worst case scenario, has to be a 50. Oh, swing and a miss. Overgone. Got that nice and straight. Boundaries are short here, so probably only ones will be on the cards. Oh, that's an edge. And that is just the 2 to end the 39th. That's hit the keeper in the back of the head. And maybe that's why he wasn't going to field that. He didn't know. He had no idea. 109 from 65. You got Marcus Harris on 125 at one end. You got me 7 from 4 at the other. Bowl it short and I'll pull it. Well, that's not a pull. But at least it's over mid-on's head. It's not really a smart shot, is it? It's not really a wise shot to take on unless you've got the full toss coming at you. No, there. I mean, the rate is still 10. The rate is still 10. Yeah, 105 off 10 and a half. So it's literally 10 runs and over. Can you not play that in the air? Yep. Oh, danger. Dude, that guy threw that with the back of his hand. I'm pretty sure I got back. I was saved by the fact that that ball would have been a direct hit had it not been taken by the bowler. Because that was out otherwise. Look at that. Would have hit the stumps, but the grab and then the thing saved me. Anyway, last ball before the final power play. Marcus Harris, we're not going to run that. 2 or 3 down for 248. Final 10 overs, we're going to need 104 runs. I don't know how confident I am here trying to hit a 6. Along the ground, just the one. Obviously, you've got to manage these big shots as well because it'll use more stamina to try and swing big. 10.33. This looks like I could get it fine. Or that's a wide because I've played the wrong shot. So that's okay because ideally I can just get this just past the keeper and get it fine sort of towards third. Yep. Oh, that's such a bad miss hit. It was a full toss there to be hit. I just didn't get any of it. Anyway, try again. Third time's a charm. Whips it down the ground. This time 4. There's the boundary we needed. So it's at 5 from 2 balls this over. It's okay with that rate being 10. Really where I wanted to hit that, but we'll take the one anyway. Dive! Oh! Hard to get a 1 on this ground. I've definitely got a hold of that one. And it is all the way. Hit the 6s when required. 65 from 41. I think we've definitely lifted here. In terms of myself and Marcus Harris improving this required rate and getting it down. We have done such a good job at getting this rate down. No. Because it's now 63 needed from 6.3. Okay, so I still probably need another boundary to end this over. Edged. No run again. Oh, that keeper's not looking at it. Should get 2 here. Come back. Nice. It takes it to 61 from 6.2. Yeah, because I wanted to get it under 10. So if we're able to get it under 60 needed from the last 6, that's under 10. The full toss, taken full advantage of, and 6 more. That's a big moment. Little yellow shoes. It's not the biggest boundary out there, but if you get it for 6, obviously it's huge. That's a miss hit. It's in the air for a long time, and it's taken. I didn't want that to go in the air, but it has. Means Enriques gets my wicket. Ballooning it there. And out. So 4 for 297. Still the pressure on Marcus Harris to deliver these last 55 from 36. So let's jump back in here. Victoria needing just 5 from 14. Oh, that's a wide. Make it 4 from 14. Marcus Harris has guided has guided Victoria home here over New South Wales. 166 from 144. Sutherland's 24 off 10 cameo also being supreme. That's not quite in the gap, just another 1. 3 to go for the Vicks. I think Marcus Harris will be your player of the game here. There's an inside edge, another 1. So he'll hold strike ahead of the last couple of overs where we just need 2 more runs. So it's 2 to go. Harris on strike. He's nicked that in the gap. That'll be 4. That'll be the game. Victoria will win. A big result for them. And the player of the game. I thought Marcus Harris was 166. You know, it's a big score. It's probably worthwhile. But I'll take it for my 3-fer and my 434 runs. As you can see, Enrique's also getting 171 not out. He got it at a better strike rate, and he also took a wicket. So wickets must be way more worth in a game like this. The North Sydney Oval, 351, not enough for New South Wales to hold on, as Victoria chased it down. And my 34 from 19, not a bad little cameo. Again, we just want to perform a little bit better than we are at the current point in time, don't ya? Just a little bit better. So overall, my play rating is 68. We've got more one-day action, obviously, to come. We'll have a look at the calendars just so you can see what we do have on the horizon. It is Tasmania and then Queensland. You can see we've won all 3 of our games so far. Beat those 2, we go into the final of the one-day cup. Then you've got Shield action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sheffield Shield games before the Big Bash would occur. But if we don't do the Big Bash, obviously we go back to club cricket and play T20 games, more Sheffield Shield, and then whatever comes after that. But we're obviously hoping that it's going to be other competitions around the world. So Bangladesh Super League, I think, is the first one that we might get picked in. That's currently very close. The rest are all getting attention. We just need a few more performances to string together. I don't know whether they'll come in the One Day Cup or whether they will come in the next game, which is what is the next game? The Shield stuff, the first class format. As for this, I'm nowhere to be seen in the batting or the bowling or the player of the series, so haven't really done like anything super standout yet. But at least Victoria, with 3 wins and a bonus point at the moment, are in the prime position to progress on to the final of the One Day Cup. So we'll continue that stuff in the next video. Thank you so much for watching today again, everyone. I do appreciate you every time you're here. So leave a like, leave a comment. I'll do my best to read them all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.